don't tell. We have some Back to the Future cars, of course. And those Flintstone vehicles, they're very fuel efficient. They're part of our green initiative. They run on peak power. And right next to them, we can't forget you Fast and Furious fans. We have two vehicles from Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh, they're wet, but they're magnificent. And right next to them is the gyrosphere and the Jeep from Jurassic World. Now, notice that the gyrosphere has no glass bubble around it. Why is that? Did it get lost? No. It actually never had a glass bubble because glass is a reflective surface. And if we had put glass around that gyrosphere, you would have seen the film crew standing around filming the shot. And that's distracting. You might have paid more attention to them than the dinosaurs in the scene. And that's not what we want. So we add that in post-production with the digital effects that I talked about before. CGI, computer-generated imagery. We add the glass then. In fact, we added a lot of things with digital effects. Jurassic Park was very innovative at the time. At the time, they wanted to make the dinosaurs using stop motion, but there were... Now we usually keep dinosaurs right around here to show you guys. I don't know where they wandered off to. Where did they go? Huh. Oh wait, there they are. Oh man. How do you like that? Well, we really have to work on training those dinosaurs to be a little more self-contained. They get more excited. Sorry about the wetness. As if you hadn't had enough wet today, right? Now, in that franchise, if you've watched the Jurassic Park films, if not, you've been under a rock. But if you've watched the Jurassic Park films, you know that weather played a very important role in setting just the right mood and tone during that movie. Weather can do that. And weather is very important. It can set the mood. So if you have a scary movie, California, we like to make our own rain for the movies. Now, we're driving down to a section of our backlot we call Old Mexico. I did tell you that the world was right around the corner, didn't I? Well, now we are entering Mexico. You'll see a lot of plants that are not actually real plants. It helps set the tone. Now this area is where we can actually make weather happen for the movies. In fact, this was used in Big Fat Liar, starring Frankie Muniz, Paul Giamatti, and Amanda Bynes. And you see that? That is a strobe light. It's making a little lightning effect right there. And we use a little pre-recorded thunder. Oh, look, there's an overhead sprinkler. It makes it look like it's raining. Those raindrops are actually bigger than real raindrops because real rain doesn't show up very well on camera. So we make our raindrops big because, it shows up better, and also we're Hollywood and we like things big. It's spectacular. We might even shine a light through it to make the water show up better if the rain reflects off the light. Now this is also used in Lady Gaga's Judas video. It's a gorgeous area. And the nice thing about it is that then we can tell it to stop when we want it to. It all goes away. There's no problem. Oh, there's a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I left the water on too long. Oh, whatever. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh. Wow. Well, that was refreshing. Whew, you can see how that was used in the film Big Fat Liar right here.
You can't outrun a wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I got funny motion!
And now, we are passing out of Old Mexico and into a section of our backlot we call 6 Points, Texas. 6 Points, Texas is where we made our westerns in the early days of the studio. We made a lot of westerns right here. This is also where Quentin Tarantino filmed key scenes for his movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. They made a movie within a movie. This was the interior movie. Now this area is named after the 6 streets that originally converged here in Bath. He looks bigger. These are the tricks we use in Hollywood. All right, now, I just want to remind everybody, we are about halfway through our tour, so please remain seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, so if you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention and I'll be back to assist you. But do remain seated on the tram. Now, if you look off to your left-hand side, you'll see some of our newest sound stages. There's 27, 26, 25, and 24. That's where The Voice currently films. It's a very big sound stage. It can be made into one. They can San Francisco. It was used in an episode of Bones, starring Emily Deschanel and David Boreanaz. Now, the important thing about not touching anything is that we want everything. Oh, you get those. Episode of Bones. How is he ever going to make fruits if he keeps stabbing guests? All right, well, we've escaped that tragedy into the heart of another tragedy. Here we find ourselves at the War of the Worlds crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. And here to talk about that is Steven Spielberg and his set designer.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in. Get in.
That's right, Robbie. Don't you hate it when you're hiding from aliens and then a plane crashes into your neighborhood? I hate it when that happens. That is a real-life Boeing 747. They bought that at an airplane graveyard. They shipped it here in 4 pieces. It cost a cool $60,000 to buy. And then, of course, it was $200,000 to get it here. They always get you with shipping and handling, am I right? Always use Amazon Prime, Stephen. Always use Amazon Prime. Now, there is over 100,000 pounds of debris scattered around that area to make it look like a realistic crash site. It's a practical set, meaning that nothing was added with CGI. That's all real stuff. Steven Spielberg does know a thing about go big or go home. Now, we are about 10 minutes from the end.
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. back up a little bit? Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Comments are just to clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
There.
It was on vibrate.
Short trace us. Hobbs can't hold him forever. Buddy, Roman, we're out. Try to move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
All right, time for those 3D glasses. No flash photography or cell phones. The whole family is going to keep us safe in this garage.
I got the bull by the horn! Yo, look out! I got Kirby! This is mine, Lenny!
Fuck you, eat asphalt!
Don't think you're getting away!
Way to go, Letty.
Drone's lining up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got
Roman, don't shoot! That's with the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold